Clay, better known as Dream, also known as Dream Was Taken, formerly known as Dream Traps, is an American gaming YouTuber and Minecraft speedrunner renowned for his drama in the last few months, unfortunately. No one deserves what Dream is going through, regardless of your opinion of him, and he has come out with a response to the DOX and about an ex-girlfriend of his that I want to go over right now. This is Dream's Twitlonger. Very important information. Recently, there's been a lot of drama going on involving me getting doxxed and subsequent drama involving that. I generally like to keep drama off of my platform, so I've been keen on not addressing anything in a super public way. There is a lot of important stuff that I want to talk about in this document, although I'm going to try to keep it as concise as I can. I'm going to try to get as much drama out of the way as I can. Section 1, Doxing Summary. Recently, a dox was released by a group of individuals in an attempt to harass and expose me. They said that they did this due to the fact that I was egotistical and that I was not a good person in general. Obviously, whether someone is a good person is completely up for debate, but regardless of that, no one deserves to be harassed in this way. This is a group of people attempting to release information about my family, about me, about my friends, and obviously some things were true while other things were false. The second section is about his ex-girlfriend. This is going to be a longer section than the last one because I think it's important to talk about. Back around 3 years ago, I got into a relationship. This person was very loving and caring, and there are a lot of good memories there. She was very encouraging, and if it wasn't for her, I'm not sure I would have ever started YouTube. She encouraged me to pursue my passion and to work as hard as I did when I first started. She helped me with my logo, and she helped me be less of a noob at Twitter and Instagram. Although we fell off shortly after I started YouTube, I honestly have always held on to that and really appreciate it. I think this is important to start off with. She suffers from borderline personality disorder, self-harm, and other issues. And she did at the time, although she was on medication. A few months after we moved in together, she wanted to get off of her medication because she believed that it was making her not herself. I discussed it with her and tried my best to be a supportive boyfriend. After she stopped taking the medication, she became very unstable. Although at the beginning of our relationship she was wonderful, she started to get abusive and she even cheated on me on various occasions. While she was unstable, I always did my best to help her and to make sure that she was okay. I cared a lot about her and her well-being, and I still do now, even if that time period was one of the toughest time periods of my life. Recently, she has been flip-flopping on being positive or negative about me in public and private. A lot of people have tried to paint me as a horrible person based on things she has said. At points in the past, she has said that I beat her, that I beat her, and that I starved her. She has admitted since then that all of these things are false, and as far as I'm aware, she has told every single person personally that these things are absolutely not true. I would never do those things to anybody, and it disgusts me to hear those things. She told me that the reason she said these things is because friends she would meet would be fans of mine, and that she wanted them to like her for her, not because she was Dream's ex. So her intentions on doing that was to make them hate me. Again, she is in a horrible time period of her life, and I really want her to get the help she needs. I have been in contact with her mother, and I have offered any and all help that I could possibly give. I have never talked negatively about her in public, because I know that anything I say would be used as justification for hating on her, and that would contribute terribly to her mental health. I do not want anyone sending her hate, and I want to encourage everyone sending her hate to reflect. There are a lot of people that make mistakes in this world. Not all of them have popular ex-boyfriends, though. She didn't deserve any more hate than anyone else. There are certain people that try to seek her out and cancel her or harass her for the things she's done in the past, and I really hope that me talking in detail about this will make them stop. I don't want anyone sending her hate on my behalf, and I have said that on many occasions. The reason this is relevant to the doxing, though, is that she has been in contact with people that want to do harm to me or my family. Again, I like to see the best in people, and I like to think that the people that are taking advantage of people with mental health issues are the true horrible people and not the people with mental health issues. From what I have heard, she has said a variety of things that are not true in an effort to hurt my career or make people stop being fans of mine. I was surprised when I heard of this because she has still, even as of yesterday, would message me that she loves me and that she wants me back and that she's trying to get help, and I thought we were friendly with each other. A lot of things have been said that are obviously not true and led me to believe that she was taken advantage of by people who really want to do harm to me. I think people taking advantage of people with mental health issues is a huge problem in today's world, and this is a really good example of that. I truly believe that when my ex is healthy and stable, she is a wonderful person. One of the things that she has said is that I don't care about YouTube and that I only do it for the money, that I'm going to quit in a year and leave everything behind. To me, this is clearly ridiculous, as YouTube is my passion. I've been doing YouTube since I was around 10 on different accounts, and I've been playing Minecraft for about as long. I'm extremely passionate about creativity and have always wanted to be a YouTuber. I know that she knows this, so I know that this isn't something she believes. Another thing that she has said is incredibly negative things about my appearance, saying that I'm obese or that I'm ugly or disgusting, going as far as to say that I catfished her when we dated. She has never said this publicly, but she has said this in private to her past partners in order to make them not like me. Obviously, she says these things in order to hurt my reputation and to make me look bad, as well as to make herself feel better for the things that she has done. As for the catfish thing, this is easily provable as false, and I know that she knows this, which is why she has never said it publicly. I was fairly open about my relationship at the time to my friends and family, and my family could easily confirm that. Shortly after we met in person, she moved in with me and we lived together for almost a year. It wasn't purely an online relationship. She has gone as far as to show fake pictures of me to people she was romantically or sexually involved with and tell every single bad tale about me in order to make them not like me. As far as my appearance, she knows that I don't plan on doing a face reveal until after COVID. So she knows that she can spread anything and everything, and the only way I can counter it is by releasing a face reveal. I'm not going to give in to that. All I can say is that I have met in person with now multiple people that can confirm independently that she lies. On top of that, she hasn't seen me in over a year, which means she doesn't know that I got extreme plastic surgery and look completely I'm just kidding, it doesn't say that part right here. She doesn't even know anything new about me other than the public stuff. Regardless, insulting someone's looks is something no one should do. I feel terrible for anyone that is released as a fake picture of me, because they will undoubtedly receive tons of hate and negative things said about them, and that is just horrible. Another thing that was said is that I have a contract with George and others that prevent them from saying anything negative about me, and that they get revenue split from my channel in exchange for that. That it's a money operation and that none of us care about each other or YouTube. I know that sounds incredibly dumb already, but I thought I would just mention it. Although I like to spoil my friends, I will go on record as to say I do not give them a revenue split of my channel, nor do they get paid for being in any of my videos. Obviously we have contracts, but that's just standard with business. I've known Sapnap for about 9 years, and we've been best friends for most of it. I helped Sapsnap and George with all of their videos, and they both didn't even post on YouTube before I started YouTube. We've been together since the beginning, and I love both of them like brothers. Bad boy Halo too. There's a video of her from a few weeks ago talking about how I'm an amazing person, how she enjoyed our relationship. She also posted TikToks of her laughing about old stories with my character in the background. I like to think of this as the real her and not the things that she says when she's being manipulated. I truly think that she's the victim here, and I really don't support any hate towards her at all. She deserves support and care and to be helped by people who care about her. Mental health is a serious issue, and she has been going through problems for a long time. One of the reasons I was afraid of saying anything about this is because I really don't want harm to come to her. I know that if she gets help, she can be a wonderful person, and I want that for her. I thought that this became important enough to talk about, though. In my opinion, this stuff is extremely scary. I can't even imagine what Dream's going through, and I wanted to read this to everyone just to kind of get the public's opinion on this. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. We'll discuss it, and I'll see you guys soon. Everybody take care. Later.